Hello, my name is Sarthak Maini and I am based in India. I am making this video as an installation guide to run my project. Basically, I want to ensure that whoever is reviewing my project is comfortable with running my code, and I want to ensure that everything goes smoothly. That's why I'm making this video. Okay. First of all, let me brief you a little bit about the project, and then I would be showing you how to run the program in your PC. Okay, so basically, I have made a hotel management project. Now, in this project, what my mindset is that uh, I am at a hotel and there is a reception, and at the reception, there is a computer. Now, in this computer, I am maintaining a database where I am storing the record of all my customers, all my employees, etc. Okay, and I am giving permissions to specific people. For example, administrator has different permissions and the employee has different permissions, and with these permissions, they can do some specific tasks. For example, if a customer wants to book a room, then the employee can book a room which is empty on behalf of the customer. Similarly, if the owner or the admin wants to change the salary, wants to increment the salary of the employee, then he or she has the rights to do so because they have the permissions. So this is basically the crux of what my program would be doing. It would be maintaining the records of the employees, the customers, and the administrators of the hotel management. And through this, I want to show my skills in Python and SQL. Okay, I think that's enough about it. Let me go through the installation setup thing. Okay. So first of all, I should brief you about this. I have made two Python files. Okay. One is this file known called database project database, and the other file is I have named it randomly project 1. Okay, now the question here is, what do these two files do? So the project database is basically me making a database and creating the tables, the sample tables for the hotel through Python in the SQL, in SQL shell and server, etc. Okay, so that's what this program is doing. Okay, I would come to the table, but I think I should focus on that more in the technical interview, and I should focus on the uh, installation part. There are two codes here. Okay, one is to create the database and other is for the user, for the user interactivity. Okay, now there is an important thing to note here. Okay, that I am making you enter the SQL username and SQL password. That I am doing because I want your computer to be connected to the uh, your the Python. You have to be connected to the SQL program. Okay, so like according to what knowledge I have, this is the most appropriate thing I could think of. If there is any feedback you could give on this, then I would highly appreciate that. Basically, you would be entering this and the program will start. Okay. So first of all, it's you need basic Python, so the IDE and etc. Python. Okay. Another thing you need is a module named PyMySQL. Okay, now PyMySQL, how do I install it? I would be using the PIP package manager. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select file, sorry, new file, then file, save as. Now, uh, sorry, I'm going to create a new shell here. Then I'm going to go at save as, and I am going to copy this path, Control C. Okay, I have copied this path, and now I would be opening my command prompt, uh, enter. Uh, yeah, sorry, I didn't put CD. So this, then I would be going into scripts. Okay, after that I have to type pip install PyMySQL. Okay, now it's already installed in my computer, so I won't be reinstalling it. But when you press enter, the PyMySQL module would be downloaded. Okay, so that's how you are going to download your PyMySQL module. What you're going to do is that you're going to take the location of the Python file, then you're going to go in the scripts section, and after that, using the PIP package manager, I would be installing the PyMySQL package. Okay, now we have Python installed, we have our package PyMySQL installed. Now I want to install my SQL. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate how to set up our MySQL. So first we have to go to this link dev.mysql.com/downloads/installer. Then we have to click on the above icon. Okay. Then we have to click on no thanks, just start my download. Okay. Now it's getting installed. Open one done. Okay. And yes. Now my installer has opened. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is that I won't be doing a custom selection. I would just be going with the developer default here. Okay. The next. Okay. Next. I think I deleted that file. Now it should be good. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah, I would be ignoring this. Now after this I'm going to execute. Okay, now it's downloading. Okay, now so let's continue. The installation is done, and let's click on next. Okay, next, next, next. Now this is an important part, and I would request you to take a good look at this. What I am doing in this is that I would be setting up a root password here. Okay, and in the setup of the uh, in order to run the program, I would be needing the root password. So this is important. So what I'm going to do here is, for example, you can set whatever password you like, but for example, I want to put Sarthak as the password. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll copy this and I'll put it as my new password. Okay, Sarthak is my password. Okay, now Yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay. Next, execute. Okay, now we are executing. Okay, you must have kept something as your password. Okay, that is that password. Please remember that, because I would be needing that for further demonstration. Okay, so let's complete this configuration steps, and then let's move on. Okay, now the configuration has been done, and let's finish this. Okay, next, finish. Next, root. My username is root. Again, what I am going to do, I am going to put Sarthak as the password. This is very important. Please, I would like to emphasize on this. Okay, so Sarthak, uh, I should copy Sarthak here. Control C, Control V. My username is root. Okay, now check. Connection succeeded. What's next? Next. Okay, configuration steps again. Execute. Okay, now we are executing. Let's okay, finish. Next, finish. Okay, and our installation has been completed. Okay, so this is all about installation. One more thing you have to do here is that if you want to use the shell here, slash SQL, first slash SQL, then slash connect localhost uh, localhost root @localhost, creating a session. Please enter your password SARTHEK. Save password for root localhost. No, I would not like to save the password. Okay, now is it working? Uh, what should I do? Hmm. Show databases. Is it working? Yes, this is working. Okay, so this is how I'm going to set up my SQL shell as well. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'll just okay, the installation is complete. You can now run the program. That's all good. Okay, now what I'm going to show you here is that how am I running the program exactly. Okay, so I think I should demonstrate this in the technical interview, but uh, talking about it a little here won't do any harm. So open, I'll open my file and uh, desktop, put database. Okay, now first I'll run this database. Okay, so I'll run this. Now please enter your SQL server username. My username was root, ROOT. Okay, password was SARTHEK. Enter. Database has been created, error check has been done, tables have been created, foreign keys have been defined, and values have been inserted. Okay, now what is happening here? Here what is happening is that if I open my SQL shell again, yeah, if I open that, yeah, so first I need to convert this slash connect root @local host, yeah, Sarthak. Okay, wherever I'm using Sarthak, you can use whatever password you have used. Okay, and no, okay, now if I see the database, okay, a project database has been created here which was not there. Okay, I have created a database project here. Okay, and all the tables in this, I should show the tables as well. uh, Show tables, oh, sorry, use uh, project as my database. Now show tables. Okay, now these are the tables for my hotel management system. I won't be going into depth in this because this is an installation tutorial, but I would be explaining this further on if required. Okay, and this is sort of the backend stuff. And then if I also want to run the user interface stuff, then what I will do here is I would open my project. I'll run this program. Okay, and please enter your SQL Server username. Okay, so my username is root, password SARTHAK. Enter. Program begins. Hi there. Please enter your username. Okay. Now I should be. I would be writing about the username, passwords, etc. What are available in this as well. But for now, I would be showing you this here. If you uh, see over here in the codes. Uh, for example, this in my login table, this is my username. Okay, if I show you the creation of my login table, uh, username is in the second after login ID. Okay, so uh, this is my login ID. This is my username. Sarthak Veni is my username. Sarthak at the rate 123 according to the program which I have adjusted. I have made, for example, I have made the password to be Sarthak at the rate 123 here, and I have assigned myself the role of admin here. So what I will be doing here is that I would be entering my username Sarthak Veni. Okay, what's my password? My password is Sarthak at the rate of 123. Okay, now I have logged in as admin in my hotel management system. Okay, and now for example, I want to view the employee details. I'll press 1. Okay, now I have the employee details. Do I want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Okay, now I want to add an employee. Okay, let's add an employee. Okay, for example, we have hired a new employee. Then what are we going to do? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So I see here that the employee ID here is E002. Okay, so I can just write E003 here. Okay, enter employee name. I'll just enter ABC is the employee name. What do I want his salary to be? Sorry, 7,000 rupees. Added. Now if I again see my employee details, then this is added to my employee table and I could reference it for the future. Another thing, for example, I want to generate a bill for my customer. What I am going to do here is press 8 for generating bill. 8. Okay. Now, which customer do I want to generate the bill for? Customer according to the details. Okay, you would have to uh, look at multiple tables here by using these options 1 to 10. Okay, now for example, I want to see the bill for the room 2 ID. Okay, that is the second column in the booking table. So I would add the booking ID here, that is B002. Okay, enter, and my bill has been created here. Okay, this is my bill. Name is this. Is age above 18? No, I don't know why. Customer mobile is this. email is this, check-in is this, checkout is this, your total bill is this, and so this is the crux of my hotel management system. This is how I have made this. Okay, and this is, I would say, uh, one of the best projects which I have made till now. There is scope for improvement in this. I made this 1.5 years ago, and I do see some scope of improvement in this. So uh, I would be working on this in the future. But for now, this is the code sample I would like to submit. I hope that I was able to clear all the installation setup and how to run the code things to you. Okay, so I hope this helps in any way. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, please have a good day.